All right, so let's begin with some warm-up questions. So as I mentioned, we will be practicing English speaking. So I'm not going to be teaching, and I will not be your teacher here. So let's just answer to these questions. Or you can also make questions to your friends, and just discuss together. So I want to ask the first question, and any one of you can go for it. So the first one is, which website do you visit most often, and what do you do there? So anyone can go for it. Maybe so hey Pure, then can you go for it, please?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. So yeah, so which website do you visit most often?
I usually go to the TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
So because in my free times I'm free, so I watch on TikTok videos. It fun, it's fun, and it made me happy.
Thanks, and okay. So you was what about, do you also do TikTok by yourself? Like dancing? No. All right. Thank you for your answer. And Nathan Rain, can you answer the next question? How many hours per day do you spend online?
Yes, mostly I spend for 2 to 3 hours per day
Oh,
online. Yeah.
okay. 2 to 3. And what about you? How do you usually spend time online? What do you mostly use? Website or applications? When you are online, what do you do that between 2 to 3 hours?
Yes, sometimes I use ChatGPT. I
Mm-hmm.
ask some questions that I want to know,
Okay, that's a
and especially about learning language and starting a small business, like something like that.
that's
Yeah.
good. And what about Mambong? What do you usually do when you are online?
Yeah, I usually do online, and sometimes I find there's part-time job, and sometimes I I'm free times I look the video. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so we can do a lot of different things online. And my next question goes to your Benjamin. Okay, how would your life change if there were no internet? Will there be any difference without, living without internet?
အခုမှစတင်တာဖြစ်တဲ့အတွက်ပြောတတ်သေးပါ
Okay, okay. But you can try now. You can try. It's okay. You can maybe say a little, but okay, if you are not comfortable with this question, it's fine. What about others? Do you have any idea of how your life will change if there were no internet? Maybe your daily routines, your lifestyle will change without internet.
Yeah, I think my life would be very different. So it would be harder to study and to
Yeah.
contact my friends. Yeah.
Yeah, especially in this situation. Yeah, we need internet very much. Thanks, Lin Nai. So, by answering to these questions, what do you think? What our topics for tonight is? What is our topic? I haven't mentioned it yet, but you can guess. Maybe you can type in the chat or
Internet, online.
internet online. Okay. What about others? Do you have any other idea what we are talking about tonight?
Website.
Website. Yes, we had some good works. Yeah, so it's all about online website, internet applications. But briefly, we can say we are, of course, talking about internet. So everything requires internet. ChatGPT, TikTok, looking for jobs, we need internet, right? So we are going to do a quick. That's gonna be fun. I'm gonna share you guys a link in the chat box. So in the Zoom chat, there is a link. So please go to that link. Everybody, please go there, and let me know if you have any problems to get to there. Okay, we have 3 players here. If you can go to the link, you can also scan here. Scan လုပ်ချင်တယ်လုပ်လို့ရတယ်နော် scan ဖတ်ပြီးဝင်မှာဆိုတော့ရတယ် အားလုံးရောက်ပြီလားမသိဘူး please raise your hand if you have if you are into that link already. We have got 12. I think 12.
Yes, I got it.
Okay. No, what is that? Okay, so I think you will see this screen, and so you there is a place where you have to type your answer. What apps or website do you use every day? So you can type what you use. ခုန link ထဲကနေပြီးတော့ဝင်သွားလို့ရှိရင်ဒီဟာဖြည့်လို့ရတယ်နော် so you can write any apps or website you use every day. We have some people say Facebook, YouTube. So two YouTubes and one Facebook. So we will be waiting for the rest. And what else we have? Facebook, TikTok. Okay. So there are still 9 participants to answer the questions.
သားပါဗျသိပ်ပြောမပြောတတ်တော့အင်္ဂလိပ်လိုပြောနေရအောင်နားမလည်ဘူးဖြစ်နေရဲ့
Okay. ပြဿနာမရှိဘူးเนาะနားမလဲလည်းကိစ္စမရှိဘူးဒီမှာကျတော့ speaking ပြောရဆိုတော့ကိုကနားမလဲသေးဘူးဆိုလို့ရှိရင်လည်းတက်နိုင်တဲ့လောက်တော့ဝင်ပြောပေါ့เนาะမိကုန်းတွေလွယ်တဲ့မိကုန်းတွေကိုနိုင်ကိုက်ညီတဲ့မိကုန်းတွေရှိရင်တော့ဝင်ဖြေလို့ရတယ်ဒီနားမလဲတဲ့ဟာကျတော့လည်းတဖြည်းဖြည်းနဲ့နားထောင်မှအများကြီးအဆင်ပြေသွားလိမ့်မယ်နော်ဆို
ဟုတ်
တော့
ကဲ့ပါ
no problem ပါနော်
ဟုတ်ကဲ့ပါည
အခုဒီဟာကျတော့ conversation club ဖြစ်တာမလို့စာတော့မသိဘူးစာမသိဘူးဘာလို့လဲဆိုတော့အကုန်လုံးဒီခေါင်းစဉ်အကြောင်းအရာတစ်ခုခုကိုဆွေးနွေးမယ်ဒီတိုင်းပဲပေါ့နော်ပျော်ပျော်ရွှင်ရွှင်နဲ့ game လေးတွေဆော့မယ်ဆွေးနွေးမယ်ဒီလောက်ပဲပေါ့ဆိုတော့အဲ့တရားမှာ practice ဝင်လုံးနိုင်လေကိုယ့်အတွက်ကြံနေပဲပေါ့နော်အဓိကတော့ speaking practice လုပ်ကြမှာဆိုတော့
ဆ
alright
န္ဒချပြီးလင်းနေရဝင်လို့မရဖြစ်နေတယ်
link ကအဲ့ဒီမနော်အဲ့ဒီဟာနှိပ်လိုက်ရင်ရတယ်ဒါမှမဟုတ်လို့ရှိရင်ဒီ browser တစ်ခုခုကိုသွားလိုက်ဥပမာ Chrome ကိုသွားပြီးတော့ menti.com ဆိုပြီးတော့ရိုက်ရှာလိုက် menti.com ရိုက်ရှာလို့ရှိရင် तू ကကုတ်ထဲလို့ပြလိုက်ကုတ်ထဲဆိုတဲ့နေရာမှာဒီကုတ်ကိုထည့်လိုက်နော်အဲ့ဒါဆိုဒီကိုရောက်လာတယ်အဲ့လိုတစ်မျိုးလဲ
ဟုတ်
သွား
ကဲ့
လိုက် okay
ဟုတ်ကဲ့
menti.com ကိုအရင်သွားမယ်ပြီးရင်ကုတ်ထဲဆိုတော့၄ယောက်ကြံသေးတယ်၄ယောက်ကြံသေးတယ်၄ယောက်ဖြည့်ပေးအောင်နော် we have 10 answers for now အမြန်လေးဖြည့်ပေးနော်17ယောက်ရှိပါပြီonly 3 people left All right, I think that's it for these questions. What do you think? Which apps has the most users?
Facebook.
Facebook. Is there anyone who doesn't use Facebook? No, maybe. All right, so we have a lot of Facebook users, and then let's move on to the next questions. What are some good and bad things about the internet? So this is a different question. So you can type anything that you think. What is it good about, or what is it bad about using internet?မေးခွန်းပြောင်းသွားပြီเนาะဒီကကျတော့ internet သုံးတာကဘာကောင်းကျိုးတွေဒါမှမဟုတ်ဘယ်လိုမျိုးဆိုးကျိုးတွေရှိလဲ so you can just type your opinions. There is no right or wrong answers about that. So this is a different questions. Good for learning, yes. Good for work, okay. Good for learning, good for teaching. We can learn, access information, right? What about bad things? Do you have any idea or what is bad about using internet? We got many knowledge, talk to friends. Right, so we have a lot of good things here. Okay, so we have a lot of good things. What about Nyang? Can you please tell us your idea of what are some bad things about using internet? Hello, Nyang, are you there? Okay. What about Heng Pyo Tat? Can you share us your idea?
Yes.
Okay, yes, please.
Please tell me again.
Okay. What are some bad things about internet?
I think when you use internet very much, you get poor eyesight.
Poor eyesight, yep. Correct. If you use too much, it can harm your health. All right, so thanks everyone. Let's move on to the next one. So this is a quiz. You will have to type your name to join this quiz. We have 5 players. I will be waiting for a few minutes. 6. Nine. Is everybody here? Okay, I think that's 6. So you will have only a few seconds or minutes to answer the question. So you will have like 3 options to choose the correct one. So you can just click what do you think it is correct. What does www stand for in a website address? We have World Wide Window, World Wide Web, and the correct answer is World Wide Web. Who got the most points? Athman. Okay, who is that? I'm not sure. All right, let's move on to the next question. Which app do people use most for watching videos? We have Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. To watch videos, what do we use the most? The correct answer is YouTube.
Incorrect. 80. Okay,
Robot, robot wins this time, okay? And the last questions. What do we call people who spend too much time online? Online မှာအချိန်အများပြားသုံးတဲ့သူတွေကိုဘယ်လို web worker, net surfer, or internet addict? Internet addict.
Internet addict. Internet addict.
Okay, I think robot wins again, right? Yeah. You know, like addiction, when you are addicted to something that you like to spend time doing that. All right.
Yes.
All right, let's move on to the next one. Okay, so I invite everyone, please discuss, trying your best, you know, to practice speaking, so you can say anything, what you think, what you know. So my question is, what do you already know about how internet works? Like, what is internet? How do you understand internet? So anyone, if you're fine, you can go for it. Who would like to go first?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
This question.
I think the internet is already used. You can everything come to. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we can do everything on
Yeah.
internet. Like
Yeah.
what kind of things? Can you say more? Like what things we can do?
Can you we can learning. We can search anything. Yeah.
Okay. Yes, very good. So we can search for information. We can learn. And maybe Mambo, can you pick someone to answer this question? You can just call out the name and from the participants.
Okay. So.
Hello, are you there? Can you hear X?
Okay, Nedure.
Okay, so need to rain.
Hello. Hello.
Hello, yep, I can hear you.
Hello. Hello. Yeah. Which one am I going to tell you? Just get about.
What do you know about internet? That's my question.
What?
Yeah, what do you know about internet? What is internet? How does it work?
How does this work? For the question, how does it work? I don't know about that exactly. So,
So what if you tell the definition of internet? Maybe like what we can do with internet?
it's just
What can we
as
do by
we
using
can
internet? Or what do you
we
do?
can serve the information that we want to know
Mm-hmm.
like this. Is it right?
Yeah, for sure. With internet, you can search for information, correct?
Yes.
All right, so if you're not sure about how the internet works, so we're gonna watch a video about internet. Just trying to find some interesting fact, trying to understand the video, how internet works. Or maybe you can also learn some new vocabulary from the video. So please trying to focus on the video. So I'm gonna open it now. So you will also have to answer these questions after watching. So please, maybe you can take notes or you can try to remember. So you have to say like what you learned by watching the video, after watching the video. How do you understand? Did you find anything surprising, confusing? Things like that. So if you are ready, let's go to the video.
What is the internet?
The internet is like a popular thing. Some satellites up there. I pictured my head with like waves of internet going to the phone. Somebody told me a cloud once.
The internet is a lot like plumbing. It's always moving.
Most people don't have any idea where the internet came from, and it doesn't matter. They don't need to. It's sort of like asking who invented the ballpoint pen or the flush toilet or, the zipper. These are all things we just use every day, and we don't even think about the fact that one day somebody invented them. So the internet is just like that. Many, many years ago, in the early 1970s, my partner Bob Kahn and I began working on the design of what we now call the internet. It was a result of another experiment called the ARPANET, which stood for Advanced Research Projects Agency Network. It was a Defense Department research project. Paul Barron was trying to figure out how to build a communication system that might actually survive a nuclear attack. So he had this idea of breaking messages up into blocks and sending them as fast as possible in every possible direction through the mesh network. So we built what eventually became a nationwide experimental packet network, and it worked. Anybody in charge of the internet?
The government controls it. Elves, obviously elves. The people who control the Wi-Fi, because then no Wi-Fi, no internet. T-Mobile, Xfinity, Bill Gates. Right?
Honest answer is, well, nobody. And maybe another answer is everybody. The real answer is that the internet is made up of an incredibly large number of independently operated networks. What's interesting about the system is that it's fully distributed. There's no central control that's deciding how packets are routed or where pieces of network are built or even who interconnects with whom. These are all business decisions that are made independently by the operators. They are all motivated to assure that there is end-to-end connectivity of every part of the network, because the utility of the net is that any device can communicate with any other device, just like you want to be able to make phone calls to any other telephone in the world. There's nothing like this that has ever been built before. The idea that what you know might be useful to somebody else or vice versa is a very powerful motivator for sharing information. By the way, that's how science gets done. People share information. So this is an opportunity for people to think up new applications, maybe program them as apps on the mobile phone, maybe become part of the continued growth of the infrastructure of the network to bring it to people that don't have access to it yet, or just make use of it on a day-to-day basis. You can't escape from contact with the internet, so why not get to know it and use it?
All right. So anyone, if you like, now do you get what is internet, or did you find any interesting fact about it? No, no one.
The speaker is very quickly, so I cannot catch up with the point.
All right. So did you have any ideas of the speaker? Who was him? I know that you did not get him, but what about others? Like what information did you get from the video?
Yes, I
Mhm.
remember. Yes.
Yep. Yes,
And
please.
I have some thoughts
Yeah, continue.
about internet.
Mm-hmm.
Their version were centralized and distributed, and they are a little bit complicated for me.
Yeah.
They connect with others to make to make a network, then share contributes to the other device like mobile phone through the Wi-Fi. I understand like this.
Yeah, of course. So this is basically how the internet helps us connect from device to device, people to people. So this helps with communication. So this is of course
Yes.
basically the idea of internet. What about others? Did you also get any information? Did you learn anything about internet?
Yet connect other phone and others another phones. Yeah. That's all I learned in this video.
Okay. What about from people answering, giving different answers about the internet? How do you feel about that? Like yeah, everyone, yeah. Hello. So everyone, they were given different answers, and did they get the answer right? Did they get the correct answer about internet? From the interviewees?
No.
No.
Indicate. Indicate.
So they would ask questions like how does internet work and who controls internet, but none of them, they didn't get it right. It means it's
Government.
yeah.
Control the government.
So yep, some people say government controls the internet. Some people say big guys. Some people say apps, like some kind of weird things. But it means in the video at the end of the day that a lot of people don't know how internet works, but it's still fine because like even the simple thing, we don't really know who embedded them, but it's good to know what we are doing because so we have to be careful with security and all. So we will further discuss about that. Let's move on to the next section. So we are gonna please have a look at this vocabulary. These are some words related to internet that you can use when discussing about internet. Have you known this one already? Surf the net. Surf the net. It means you can browse website casually. So if you are, like you can say, I'm surfing the net. It means you are finding information on the website by using internet. For example, I surfed the net before going to bed, and I'm sure everyone knows this one. Go viral. Go viral.
No.
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 Yes. So this is the mean. Become extremely popular online. Extremely popular online. So once something go viral, it means it becomes very popular. Like Like some people, they post a video or something. It could be a piece of writing or a video, and then many people watch and they share to their communities. So the videos has been viewed by many people on the internet. It means it is going viral. For example, her video went viral overnight. Overnight ကကြတော့ညတွင်းချင်းပေါ့နော်။ညတွင်းချင်း video ပေါက်သွားတယ်ဆိုလို့ရှိရင် post တွေပေါက်သွားတယ်ဆိုရင် go viral, went viral လို့ပြောလို့ရတယ်။ Now we have another one is buffering. It means loading slowly. When we maybe send a file to someone, it's loading like cycling. It means it's buffering. We have to wait. Especially if the connection is not very strong, you have to wait maybe longer. So it means buffering, like the video keeps buffering when you go to TikTok or Facebook, that you have to wait for a moment. So this is what I was talking about, why we should know how internet works, because these are the things we need to be very careful. Has anyone known this one? Data privacy.
Data privacy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yes.
is there anyone who can tell us like what are our data on internet? What kind of data we have to provide if we use internet? So we have to give data, we have to provide data to open a Gmail account or Facebook account. So what kind of data do we provide? Do you know data?
Yeah.
Data includes information about yourself, your data. So what are they? Can you say what are your data on internet?
Our battery.
Yeah.
Memory, events.
Yeah, including your memories, pictures, like birthdays, phone numbers, right? Home address. These are all your data. And the privacy is to make sure that they are safe. They cannot be misused by others. So data privacy is the protection of online information. So this is some important things that we need to be aware. And we have this one, digital footprint. You know footprint already, right? Footprint be lovely.
No.
No.
You did like food. Food for your mother. FOOT food.
ခြေကွာလား
ရှိကွာ
Bring ကဟုတ်တယ်လား bring
ကူးတာပေါ့
Who you are?
ဟုတ်တယ်အဲ့ဒီ print ထုတ်တဲ့စကားလုံးပဲပေါ့နော်ဆိုတော့ဒီနေရာမှာပေါင်းပြောမှဆိုလို့ရှိရင် footprint ကကြတော့ကိုယ့်ရဲ့ရှေ့ရာတွေပေါ့နော်ရှေ့ရာခံလို့ရတဲ့ဟာတွေ record of your online actions. So these are record of your online actions, what you posted on Facebook. Like, you know, maybe you go to a someone's birthday party and you posted this. So by looking at the post, we can assume that you are there, you are at the beach or somewhere. So these are the footprint that you are making on. So these are your digital footprint. So that's why you have to be careful with your digital footprint, because people can track your location. People can track what you are planning to do. Maybe you post a schedule that you are going somewhere next month. So people can assume that you will be there, you know, at some specific time. So these are your digital footprint. What about scroll your dilami? Scroll about that. Scroll. Move down. Move down.
Move up and down.
ခရိုးကလည်းလုပ်ခုတယ်
So you move your finger on the screen like up and down. It's me scrolling. You are scrolling on the screen, like TikTok. You know, especially TikTok has very short videos, so you have to scroll a lot, like one by one, right? And clickbait, clickbait. ဒီဟာသိရလို့ရှိလား
No, sir. New words.
You was this is
New-
very important. I mean, not as a word, but as a context, because this is a big problem. Clickbait, especially like so. Just look at this A symbol. It means misleading link to get attention. So there are link. Have you ever got links to your messengers that you don't really know what is inside and somebody just sent? Link တွေလေကိုယ့်ရဲ့ messenger မှာဥမာထီပေါက်တာတို့ promotion တွေအများကြီးပေးတာမျိုးတို့ကြုံဘူးလား link တွေလေ link တွေဝင်လာတဲ့ဟာ
ကြုံဘူးရ
ဆိုတော့အဲ့ဒါ click
Yeah.
ပဲ
ဘူးပေါ့
ဆိုတော့ internet မှာဆိုလို့ရှိရင်တခါလေဥမာလက်ဆောင်ဝင်ယူပါဆိုပြီးတော့ဥပမာတွေပေါ့နော် click bait ဆိုတာနှိပ်ချင်အောင်ရည်ရွယ်ချက်ရှိရှိပေါ့နော်ရေးထားတဲ့ link ထားတဲ့ link တွေအဲ့ဒါတွေ click bait တွေ so don't fall for click bait titles တချို့ video တွေဆိုလို့ရှိရင်လည်းပိုရှာတာတခြားပေါ့နော် so သူတို့ရဲ့ဟို title တွေမှာရေးထားတာတစ်မျိုးတကယ် video ထဲမှာတစ်မျိုးအဲ့လူတွေနှိပ်ချင်အောင်ရေးထားတဲ့ဟာပေါ့ဥပမာဘယ်သူနဲ့ဘယ်သူရန်ဖြစ်နေပါတယ်ဆိုပြီးတော့ title မှာရေးထားတယ်အမှန်တော့မဟုတ်ဘူးပေါ့နော်သူတို့ပြောချင်တာတွေပြောတယ်ဆိုတော့အဓိကလူတွေနှိပ်ချင်အောင်ကြည့်ချင်အောင်ဆွဲဆောင်ထားတဲ့ဟာတွေကို clickbait လို့ခေါ်တယ် internet မှာ clickbait so you can get hacked your account if you do so so တချို့ကြတော့ account hack ဖို့ပါညာဆိုလို့ရှိရင်လည်းအဲ့လိုမျိုး clickbait တွေနဲ့လာတယ်ပေါ့နော်ခေါင်းစဉ်အမားတွေ link တခြားဟိုပြင်ဆင်ထားတဲ့ link တွေပေါ့နော်ကို account hack ဖို့စီစဉ်ထားတဲ့ဟာမျိုးတွေ so the last one is an idiom down a rabbit hole you know rabbit right rabbit
yeah
Yeah.
so rabbit hole is a you know hole also right hole the hole
yeah
so
Oh yeah.
ယုံကျွင်းယုံကျင်းပေါ့နော်ကျွင်းဖြစ်သွားယုံကျင်းတွေပါလေဆိုရင်ဘာဖြစ်လဲ is like too deep and long right so this
Yeah.
is rabbit lips so it means if you go down a rabbit hole like you are lost
uh-huh
you cannot get out or you are like addicted to it you know you are continuing going the same way and like you are not distracted by other things so it means like if you talk about internet it might be like spending too much time exploring online for example I went down a YouTube rabbit hole as a solution ဘာဖြစ်လာပြီလဲ
YouTube ထဲမှာကြာဟောဖြစ်သွား
YouTube အကြကြီးစက်တိုက်သုံးနေရပါတော့ YouTube စက်တိုက်သုံးနေရ Alright so maybe you can take a screenshot of this one or take a picture of this one
yeah
Yes.
screenshot လေးဖြစ်ဖြစ်ပုံလေးဖြစ်ဖြစ်ရိုက်ထားလိုက်နော်ခဏနေရင်ဒီစကားလုံးတွေနဲ့ sentence လေးတွေလုပ်ကြည့်မယ်ပေါ့ breakout room ထဲမှာလုပ်ကြည့်မယ် Okay ပါ
โอเคပါရှင်
အားလုံးရိုက်လို့ပြီးပြီလား
Yes.
တိုက်ပြပါရှင်
let's okay so you can choose 3 words and make an original sentence for each word okay so we have maybe like 10 or we can do like 3 breakout rooms so you do make some sentences with the word you have taken picture of for example I went down a rabbit hole watching cooking videos so this sentence use the word from the list and the other person you can give like comments or just tell the meaning so you can remember what is that mean okay breakout room လေးလုပ်ပေးလို့ရမလားဆရာဘယ်သူရှိမလဲ okay Yeah, I'm gonna do 3 breakout rooms.
Sir Tyson, I've already opened the breakout rooms.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. So, please, do you have any questions with what you have to do in the rooms? မေးစရာရှိလား breakout room မသွားခင်မှာမေးစရာရှိသေးလားမရှိတော့ဘူး Okay သွားကုန်ကြတယ် Thank you, thank you.
chat ထဲမှာပို့ထားတဲ့ဟာလေးပြောရမှာလားမသိဘူးเนาะ chat လောက်ကြည့်ပြောမယ်
Okay ကြည့်လိုက်နော်ဟုတ်တယ်
ဘာပြောရမလို့မသိဘူး
focus
ရှ
တွေ
င်းပြ
နဲ့
ကြအောင်လို့
ပတ်သက်ပြီးတော့ပြောရမှာfocus တွေfocus တွေနဲ့ဟိုစကားလုံးပေါ့နော် sentence တစ်ခုပြောပြပြီးရင်အဲ့ sentence ကိုမှတခြားလူကဟိုပါပေါ့ feedback ပေးတာပေါ့နော်အကြံဉာဏ်ပေးတာပဲဖြစ်ဖြစ်ပေါ့နော်အဲ့လိုအဲ့ meaning ကိုပြောပြတာပဲဖြစ်ဖြစ်ပေါ့အဲ့လိုပုံစံမျိုးလောက်ကမှာ
ခက်တာတရားအောင်မှာမပြောတဲ့နေရာခက်တယ်ဘယ်လိုလုပ်ရမလဲအရင်ဦးဆုံးစပြီးပြောကြည့်လိုက်လေเนาะနားကြည့်မယ်
ဒီဟာကို ဝါကြဖွဲ့တယ်လို့ပဲเนาะခုနကစကားလုံးလေးတွေသုံးပြီးတော့ဝါကြဖွဲ့ရမှာပေါ့ပြီးတာနားလေးဆွဲလိုက်မပွဲကလည်း
စပီးကလီသွားပြီထင်တယ်
ရှေ့ပြန်ရောက်သွားပြီလား Okay စလိုက်မယ်
Okay
Okay sometimes I'm sad that
softness ဆိုတာကအလိုမျိုးစိတ်ဝင်စားစရာ weakness situation လို့မှာဆိုတော့ဗါလဲ I like to softness I'm find too interested video in you era hello မသိဘူး Sorry, the child. ပြောစရာမရှိဘူးလားလို့
ဘာပြောလိုက်ရလဲ
ဗာလဲအဲ့ဒီဗာလဲအဲ့ဒီစကားလုံးတွေနဲ့အဲ့လိုမျိုးစတဲ့ဒီဆောက်မှာဒီဆောက်ဟိုပါလေကိုတွေးထားတာမျိုးမရှိဘူးလားလို့တစ်ချက်ဟိုပါပြောပေးလို့ရတယ်လား
ဟုတ်ပါ
တခုပြောကြည့်မယ်နော်ဟယ်လို
ဟုတ်ကြားရတယ်ရှင်
ဟာလေအချေကစကလုံးတွေနဲ့ပတ်သက်ပြီးတော့မှကိုကစာကြောင်းဆက်လက်စီပြီးတော့မှအဲ့လိုdiscuss လုပ်ရမှာလို့ပြောချင်တာမလား
ဟိုနော်ဝါကြဖွဲ့သဘောမျိုးပဲ sentence လေးတွေလုပ်ရုံပဲနော်တစ်လုံးအတွက်တစ်ကြောင်းပေါ့တစ်ကြောင်းတစ်လုံးလုပ်ရုံပဲ Just make simple sentencing နော် Okay
ဆိုတော့ကျွန်တော်လုပ်ကြည့်ရတဲ့မှာပဲ softness ဟော softness ဆိုတာကတော့အဲ့လိုမျိုးပြောရမယ် I like to softness in the evening to find interesting video and news yeah I like it. ကိုပါလေကဆိုပြီးရမယ်ကြောချာ
You finish
yeah finish
okay
ຫນွေရင်ပြောလေ
လောက်ပါဒီမဲ့ဘယ်လိုဖြစ်နေမှမသိဒီမဲ့တွားတော့မှ breakout room ကပြေသွားပြီပြန်ခေါ်နေ
မသိတော့ဘူးဘယ်လိုပြောရမလဲ
ဟုတ်တယ်တူတူပဲဟိုမှာဟိုကိုရက်သွားပြီဒီမဲ့နွေကဝင်လို့မရတော့ဘူးအဲ့ဒါကိုဘယ်လိုလုပ်ရတော့မှာ
Scallop နော်
All right, all right.
Okay, thank you
ဟိုအထဲမှာပါ share ပေးထားမှာလားကိုတိုင်ဆန်
ဟိုထဲမှာ share မထားဘူးမိကုန်း
Okay ဒီဟာကိုတက်ပုံရိုက်ပါအောင်
တော့ရင်တောင်းတယ်
How many breakout rooms do you want this time?
Rooms let's do 4
3 rooms?
at least 2 participants in the room is okay
All right, all right.
okay everyone so we have another section so I hope you will be able to use the walk when you talk about internet so we have a few questions here 4 questions of internet so we will put you in the background rooms and give you maybe like 5 minutes so after 5 minutes you can come back to the main room take pictures of this one or take a screenshot of the questions
yeah
so ဟိုပါနော်ဒီမေးခွန်းလေးတွေလွယ်လွယ်လေးပဲနော်ဟိုဖြစ်အောင်ပြောဖြစ်အောင်ပြောခဲ့ကြအောင်အဓိက speaking practice လာလုပ်ကြဆိုတော့ မှန်ပေါ့နော်အားလုံး try your best so if you have ပုံနေရပြီလားမသိဘူး
ရပြီ
okay so since teacher Luke can you please send them to breakout rooms
Yep, I've already opened the breakout rooms.
okay many thanks
Hello? Okay. Let's go. So you first. Hello. 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 ကြားရရှင် ဟုတ်ကျမမပြောတတ်ဘူးရဲ့အဲ့ဘက်ကရင်စပြောပါလားဟုတ်ရရရှင်အဲ့ဆိုမေးကောမေးပြီးတော့ဟုတ်ကျမဘယ်လိုမေးရမှာတော့
အကုန်လုံးမေးလိုက်ပြီးမှကျွန်တော်ပြန်မေးလိုက်
ဟုတ်ရတယ်ခင်ဗျဟုတ် how do you decide which online information is accurate
yes for accurate information and I find another an evident website or page or some accurate page most people accept this page is accurate this page is information accurate like this I accept the information is accurate from the popular page or popular website.
Oh yes. So what are some risks on be online? Yeah.
Some risks of being online. Sometimes we can get misleading information. We can get the influence from other culture or misinformation, misleading information. Sometimes we can get
Subye, it's okay, no? You can make mistake. မှားလို့လည်းကိစ္စမရှိဘူးဒီကပြောရတယ်လို့ပြောလို့ရတယ်ဒီကconversation class ဖြစ်တဲ့အတွက် speaking class ဖြစ်တဲ့အတွက်ပြောထွက်ရင်ရဘူးเนาะဒီကပြောရဲသွားအောင်ပေါ့เนาะအဲ့လိုမျိုး
ဟုတ်သမီးကမပြောရဲလို့မပြောတတ်ဘူးပြီးတော့
okay ရသလောက်ကိစ္စမရှိဘူးเนาะစိတ်မညစ်နဲ့relax ပြောပဲ you see ပဲ okay the first one how many hours a day do you spend online how many hours do you spend how many hours a day do you spend online how many hours like 1 hour 2 hour how many hours? Subject. Or
Jen?
maybe, yeah, how many hours do you spend online?
I spend online 4
Uh-huh.
hours.
4 hours a day. And do you, yes, that's right. I spend online about 4 hours a day. Yes, that's right. Okay. So do you think is it too much? Too much? အရင်များတယ်လို့ထင် Do you think is it too much?
No, I don't think.
You don't think so? Good. But by the way, what about Yamin? Have you already answered that question?
Yes.
Okay, so
Okay, I spend online maybe 8 hours.
Oh, 8 hours. So
Yeah.
do you think is it too much?
Yes. Yes, I think.
You think so? All right. Okay. So the next question, how do you decide which online information is accurate? Which online information is correct? Online information တွေကဘယ် online information တွေကမှန်ကန်တယ်ဆိုပြီးတော့ကိုဘယ်လိုမျိုးဆုံးဖြတ်လေးရှိတယ် How do you decide? Maybe Yamin, if you have some idea, you can answer first.
I decide that maybe for creator, video, or editor, their names beside the tick side have a so I decided to log that sign.
Okay, good. So you mean like you decide whether the informations are like, accurate or not based on the like creator, right? Based on the person, right?
Yes.
I see. What about Subye? How do you decide? How do you decide? That information is accurate and that information is not accurate. Like how do you decide?
I don't know.
You don't know ဥမာမေကုန်းကကြတော့ဥမာစုပြည့်ကစုပြည့်လက်ခံရရှိနေစုပြည့် Facebook သုံးတယ်ဆိုရင်ဒီဟာကတော့မှန်နိုင်တယ်ဒီအချက်လက်ကတော့မမှန်ဘူးဆိုတာကိုဘယ်လိုမျိုးဆုံးဖြတ်လဲဘာကိုကြည့်ပြီးဆုံးဖြတ်လဲ
Thank you. How should a time be before using the internet?
Yeah, I think when I was young, I think 15, 15, maybe 14 years old. I use the internet. Yeah. How about you?
I'm 10-year old. Channel video ပြောပါ
All right, everyone. Did you have enough time to discuss?
Yeah.
Good, good. Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So the next section or the last section will be, so we're not going to breakout room section anymore. So we will just answer to these questions. So anyone, if you're fine, you can go for it. So the first question is, do you feel more connected or isolated because of the internet? And why do you think so?မေကွန်းကကြတော့ဗောနော် အင်တာနက်သုံးတဲ့အခါမှာလူတွေနဲ့ပို့ပြီးတော့ချိတ်ဆက်ရတယ်လို့ခံစားရလားဒါမှမဟုတ်လို့ရှိရင်အဲ့လိုလူတွေနဲ့ပို့ပြီးဝေးကွာတယ်လို့ခံစားရလားဗောနော် isolated ဆိုတာကျတော့ဝေးသွားတာ so how do you feel you feel more connected or isolated because of
Yeah, I think I feel most connected with other people. Yeah.
and can you say why do you think you feel connected how how can you
Okay.
connect with people by using internet
Yeah, I'm using internet. I'm connect other people and go with other people. Yeah, I think so. I feel more connected. Yeah, that's
right.
why. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. And which parts of life will never be online? So there are a lot of things online already. So how do you think that what kind of things will never be online? ဘယ်လိုမျိုးဟာတွေက online မှာလုပ်လို့မရလဲပေါ့နော်
playing sport. Yeah.
Playing sports. Yeah, for sure. If we do physical sport, you can do online. Yep.
Yes, eating meat for with family. So this is
Yeah.
never online.
Okay, good. So overall, if you have to do physical thing, maybe even partying with your friends or meeting family in person, so those kind of things will never be online, right? And so I think this question will be a lot easier for every student. Is online learning better or worse than face-to-face? What do you think? Online learning ကအပြင်မှာသင်တာထက်ပိုပြီးတော့ကောင်းလားပိုပြီးတော့ဆိုးလားပေါ့နော်ကိုယ့်အတွက်ပေါ့နော် You can just give your personal opinion.
You can stay at home and use the internet for hard.
So it's better for you?
Face-to-face learning is better for talking with teacher and friends, I think.
Okay. Thank you. I would like to hear more from other students as well, because every student have the experience of learning from face-to-face class and online learning. So what about others? Which one is better for you?
Yeah. Online learning is better for me. Yeah.
Okay. And any other? Would you like to say how do you think? Okay, so if there's no one, we'll do the next question. This is a big question. Would you like to start an online business and in what areas? But I think you're not far from these things. So if you use internet, you will see a lot of people doing, online business. So do you also have any idea of starting an online business and what kind of business it will be?
Online shopping.
Online shopping. So you want to run an online shop. That's a good idea.
Online class.
Online class, of course. Like
Content creator. Yeah.
Live service. Live service.
Flight service, did you say that?
Yes.
Yeah, of course, like not only flights, you can do ticket service, hotel bookings and all. Yep. Any other ideas from other students?
Streaming.
Streaming, yep. It's also, yep, we can earn money from streaming. Okay, is there any other one who would like to add Okay, so that's the end of our conversation. But I have one more thing for you to do if you would like. So are you going to sleep after the clap, everyone? No? Is there anyone who will go to bed after class?
Yeah.
Yes, okay. And so what about others? Like what's one thing you will do differently online after this class? Like maybe you in the discussion, some people have said that they spend too much time on internet. And is there anything that sort of you want to do differently online after this class?
Yeah.
Okay, so all right. So the last part is for you to do a project if you would like to do, and if you have time. It is to record a video of yourself talking about how the internet changed my life. So you can just talk about how you are using internet to help you with your studies or work. So it can help you change, something that can make your life easier. So you can record a video of yourself, like just for 3 to 5 minutes. So if you're fine with that, you can record and send to the Telegram group. ဆိုတော့နောက်ဆုံးကကြတော့ပေါ့နော်ဒီမနေ့အားတဲ့အချိန်မှာကိုယ့်အကိုဗီဒီယိုလေးရိုက်ပြီးတော့ internet ဒီကောင်းစင်တယ်ပေါ့နော် how the internet changed my life ဆိုပြီးတော့ဗီဒီယိုလေးရိုက်ပြီးတော့ပို့ပေးလို့ရပါတယ် so but it's optional you can do it or you cannot do it it's fine so thank you everyone and that's all for tonight.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for
Thank you, Tia.
Thank you. Maybe see you next week, Sunday.
Yes, Cha.
Yeah.
All right. So have a good night and bye everyone.
Bye bye.
Thank
Thank
you.
I'll see you the next week.
See you.